Hey guys, it's Brianna here. So I actually learned the principle I'm going to be teaching you today when I went to Miami, and I haven't actually gone in, and I'm rolling up my sleeve, by the way, while I'm talking to y'all. Sorry. But no, I actually learned this principle when I was in Miami, and I never got a chance to actually share it with you. And I was really kind of hesitating on it because I was still working through this when I got home from Miami, and I just couldn't wrap my head around teaching something that I hadn't worked past yet. So basically the principle is imperfection done is better than perfection not done. Now, I actually learned this at one of the workshops at the Miami Freedom event. And if you don't know what that is, basically it's an event that my company puts on. We put on events every 3 months or so. And we do, every now and again, we do a series of regional events, and then we do like a national conference and stuff like that. But this past one that I went to was in Miami. And the structure of this particular event was a little bit different, in which we had speakers, and then we went to workshops where we could all kind of pick where we wanted to go and the people that we wanted to go see, and see who was teaching what. And one of the my mentors, who I follow like really closely, and he's a very good friend of mine. I really like him. I really appreciate all of that he's done. And he and another one of his friends that he's known for like ever, who's now in the company that I'm in, taught this principle about being your best self and just being you. Just literally, just absolutely authentic, just you. Doesn't really care, because really, I mean, when you think about it in business, it's authenticity that sells. It really is. People want to see who you actually are, who you are as a person, what your likes and your dislikes are and stuff like that. And so you need to not be a perfectionist in business. And that was really hard for me to overcome. I'm a total perfectionist, and you need to be careful with perfectionism because it can kill you. It literally can. I mean, I was going to the point, and went through a situation in my personal life in which I was striving for perfection so much that it made me very sick. It made me very sick, and I wound up actually missing a lot of school from it. And because of it, it resulted in all kinds of like surgeries and missing out on school activities, and it caused me to miss out on a lot. And it's something that I haven't actually really come to terms with. It's something that I'm working through. But I mean, why am I telling you all this? Because, like I said, I believe in being raw and open and authentic and just being my true self. And it's something that I have absolutely no problem getting up in front of a camera, or even in front of like a crowd, a group of people, and like talking about whatever. But like if I'm on a one-on-one kind of basis, I break down. Absolutely break down, can't really talk. Even if I'm sending an email to one specific person, it makes me immensely uncomfortable. I don't know why. It's just the way I am. So, I mean, why? And I'm telling you this as well to be open and authentic, because I want you guys to know that I'm a real person, and that the people behind cameras, the people that you see, we're all real people with real struggles and real problems, And I'm really rambling, but the point is that you can't get caught up on the little details. You just have to do the do. You know what I mean? You just kind of have to do the thing that gets the thing done. And one of my mentors, at this particular conference, in this particular workshop, he was joking around about how people come up to him and ask him where the good leads are, or what specific camera they should use for a video. And really, I mean, like, what you got to do is you just got to shoot the damn video and get it on YouTube. That's all you got to do. And once you do that, once you step past that point of just shooting the video and just realizing that all you're doing is talking to a computer screen or a camera or whatever you're using. Personally, I'm using my Mac. I'm talking to my little screen capture video on my Macintosh. So I've said this in a previous video, I just talk to the green dot. You know what I mean? If you're a Mac owner, you know what that means, right? But I just... when you realize all you're really doing is talking to an inanimate object, it becomes immensely easier. And that's just, I mean, like, and there's been a lot of challenges for me. I mean, like, I hated shooting videos. And I hated the way my hair looked. It wasn't parted to the right side. My shirt didn't look good. I looked fat. I looked this. I looked that. I hated myself. But once I got past it, it becomes so much easier. And that's what I hope to inspire you to do today, because that's the intention behind this video, is just to realize that imperfection done is better than imperfection not done. And once you realize that just simply getting a video, cutting a video, not even worrying about editing it and just shooting it up on YouTube, done. And if it's your first video, holla at me and I'll go watch it. All right? Because I believe in being supported. I had the support of my mom, but like when I first started doing videos, other than my mom, there was nobody who watched my videos. Nobody. I didn't have a list to send them to. I didn't even really know what I was doing. I just kind of set them up and put them on YouTube, and people just found them. The people who are meant to find you will meant to find you, regardless if you're perfect or not. So that's what I'll have to share with you today. If you enjoyed what I had to share with you and you'd like to hear more about this and more about this particular topic and how you can and business related topics, click the link below, enter your email address in, and I will see you on the inside. Bye guys.